Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Gossip Closet, where we get to gossip all about perfumes and everything in between. So let's get started. Alright you guys, in today's video, we're gonna just jump right into it because I really want to talk to you guys about this brand new perfume, this brand new release from one of my favorite houses in the perfume world, and I'm talking about none other than Kayali. So we have here the newest perfume called the Wedding Silk Santal 36 Intense, and then we have the Wedding Velvet Santal 35. Now I ended up getting the 10 ml because I usually don't do men's fragrance, but hubby does, so I wanted to get this one, try it out to see if he likes it or if I like it. And I have some thoughts and opinions on this perfume, but we have here Mona's very special occasion, which it was her wedding. That's literally goals, to create your own fragrance for your wedding. That's literally goals. But yeah, we have here the newest perfume from Kayali. This is an Eau de Parfum Intense. It's a 1.7 fluid ounce. I so disappointed that they didn't release the 3.0 ounce, and I just wish that they would have released the bigger bottle, because I always like to get the bigger bottles, especially when it comes down to Kayali, because I really like these perfumes. But when I saw this, I knew I was going to immediately get it. And let's talk about the packaging. Packaging is beautiful. I really like the packaging, but the bottle is just absolutely beautiful. It's just really stunning. I just like the design. It's just very I don't know, very chic, very elegant. I really like the frosted bottle, and it just looks really good. So yeah, bottles are always freaking cute. Alright, so this one is described as a sweet vanilla perfume, definitely right up my alley. So this one has top notes of champagne, freesia, and black currant. The middle notes are nectarine, praline, jasmine, orange blossom, and May rose. And the base notes are sugar, vanilla, sandalwood, amberwood, musk, and oak moss. In the back of the box, this one has the keynotes as sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. So yeah, again, it's described as a sweet yet fruity perfume. And let me just say this right off the back, you guys, when I first tried this perfume, I am so freaking in love with this scent. Oh my god, when I first this perfume is so good. All right, so the first initial hit that I get in the top, it's definitely something sweet, something like brown sugar. It's definitely very sweet, like that. It's sugary, it's sweet, it's vanilla, it's playful, yet very soft. It's not too crazy. The sweetness in this perfume is not too crazy, it's not too aggressive. It's just a beautiful, perfect, sweet note that I'm getting. And I think that's the sparkling champagne, because it does come off very bubbly, comes off very, I don't know, very refreshing, but yet sweet. That's the first thing that I'm getting out of this perfume. As it's starting to dry down, you guys, that is where the nectarine, that nice juicy peach fruity, starts to kick in, and that is the best part of this perfume. And also the dry down. Whoa, the dry down in this perfume is so it's so beautiful. It's so elegant. I don't think I've ever smelled something like this, to be quite honest. I don't think I have anything that smells like this in my collection. But I will say this reminds me of Kayali's vanilla perfume and musk put together with something added in that mixture, something like fresh, something fruity, something juicy. Not that I'm saying that if you have vanilla and musk, you don't need this. No, if you have vanilla and you have musk and you like those two, get this, because that's like those two combined with something extra added into it, like something juicy, something fruity, something fresh, which is what I really like about this perfume. But the dry down in this perfume is the best part. I don't know how to describe it, you guys, but it's very it's soft, it's elegant, and it's pretty. I hate describing perfumes as soft, elegant, and pretty, because it's like, okay, what does that mean, right? What does elegant mean? But what I mean is just, it does stay sweet. The perfume is very sweet. It starts off very, very sweet, but then it starts to slow down. The sweetness starts to come down, but it still maintains sweet. But at the end, you can smell that juicy nectarine, that juicy peach. It does smell like something fruity, yet fresh, refreshing, like a champagne. Like if you've ever tried sweet champagne, that's literally what this perfume smells like. It smells like sweet champagne. It's very, very sweet, but it's also very beautiful. It's soft. I'm surprised that this is an intense perfume because it does not come off intense. When I first tried out this perfume, I got about 4 hours with like 20 sprays because I just really, really, really like this perfume. I first tried it out with 4 sprays, but then the dry down, I just was like showering in this perfume because it's so good. You guys, this perfume is so, so good. Definitely a safe blind buy. If you're not sure if you want to get it or not, trust me, if you are into sweet perfumes, fruity perfumes, juicy perfumes, yet fresh perfumes, I say get it. Don't think about it, just get it. And I do want to get my hands on a backup bottle because I do know that this is going to be a limited edition perfume. And that's why I was saying I wish that they would have released the bigger bottle because I would have got 2 full-size bottles for my collection and as a backup. But if they don't, I'm gonna have to get a backup of this perfume because this is beautiful. If this is what Mona wore for her wedding, then she was smelling so good, so nice. But yeah, you guys, this is just a beautiful, it's just a beautiful, sweet, juicy, fruity, clean, refreshing type of perfume, and I really like that. I really like that about this perfume. It does not come off tropical, so when I say juicy, I don't mean like tropical, but it's just like biting into a peach, and I don't know, it's very creamy. That's what I meant to say. It's a very, very smooth, creamy type of perfume. Think about it like eating peaches and cream dipped in sugar. That's what this literally smells like a nice juicy peach, yet maybe adding whipped cream or sugar. It's just so, so good. It's so, so good. The floral notes in this perfume are very, very soft and just almost non-existent in this perfume. So if you're not into florals, do not be scared with this perfume because the florals in this perfume, they're not too strong. You can kind of smell it, maybe the refreshing, the orange blossom or the rose in this perfume. It's what gives it that nice, fresh scent to it, but it's not floral. It doesn't smell like a garden, or it doesn't smell like fresh roses or rose petals. It's nothing like that. It's mostly just sweet, fruity, very sugary, and very musk. That's why I like to blind buy Kayali's perfumes because they're never a hit or miss for me. It's always a hit, minus maybe like 1 or 2. But out of all of their perfumes, this one right here has made it to my top 3. I think Deja Vu is my number 1. Utopia Coconut is my number 2. And now this one has become my top 3 perfume because it's so, so good. So I'm gonna, before I talk about the Velvet Santal perfume, I'm gonna put this on because it's just so good. You guys, I'm telling you right now, this perfume is so good. Get it while you can because this is, like I said, I'm gonna get a backup bottle for this one because once I run out of this perfume, maybe even get 2 more because it's just so good. All right, so moving on to the Wedding Velvet Santal 35. This is the one that Mona's husband wore. I believe his name is Hassan, and he created this perfume. So I really wanted to get one for hubby, but I was like, what if he doesn't like it? So I ended up getting the 10 ml just to see. I did try it out myself, and he did try it out as well, and he does like it. Surprisingly, my mom also likes this one. She really liked both of them, but she really, really liked this one as well. But this one, okay, listen, I'm not a big fan of men's fragrance. I feel like they all smell very, very like, oh, very dark, and they're just not fun. They're just not fun for me, right? But this is a really nice, how do I say it? It is a very nice sandalwood perfume. It does smell like something creamy yet woodsy. It does smell like wood, like wet wood. It smells, how can I say this? Maybe a tiny bit earthy, maybe a tiny bit smoky. This kind of reminds me of the burning cherry from Kayali minus the cherry note. It almost smells like burning wood or something dark like that. So this one, the keynotes, I'm gonna read it off the box. The keynotes for this perfume has jasmine petals, tea leaves, white musk, cedarwood, benzoin, and sandalwood. So I am not the biggest fan of benzoin in perfumes, and I feel like I can smell that one a little bit on this one. I do smell like the tea, the cedarwood, the sandalwood. I don't know about the jasmine petals, but I do see a man wearing this at his wedding. Like, I do see Hassan wearing this for his wedding. Like a man in a tuxedo. That's what I'm getting out of this perfume when I'm smelling it. It kind of does smell like green tea, but with a woodsy note to it. Kind of like a, I don't want to say like a pine tree, but I'm kind of getting something green, earthy like that. But just maybe a tiny bit. Not too crazy, not too exaggerating either. Yeah, this is like a really nice sandalwood perfume. It's very, very woodsy. So if you are into woodsy perfumes, you're gonna like this one, even though, you know, you can wear whatever you want. It's just a really nice, smooth perfume. This is not too crazy. It doesn't smell like I don't know, like there's other colognes out there, other men's fragrances. They're just so strong, they're so bitter, they're so like intoxicating. This perfume, it's none of that. This perfume comes off very smooth. It's very, very smooth. It could possibly be unisex type of perfume because I do get that smoky note. I get like a nice smoky notes, like a burnt wood, woodsy notes. I don't know how to describe it, but or like wet wood. It doesn't have notes of amber, but I'm getting something ambery. You're gonna like this one. It's not a bad scent. It does smell like green tea, cedarwood, wood, wet wood, a little bit earthy, and just a little bit smoky. You're gonna like this perfume for sure. It's just very, very nice and smooth. But for me, obviously the winner is going to be this perfume, and I'm gonna add more because this perfume is so freaking good. So I would highly recommend you guys getting this one if you like sweet fruity perfumes, and maybe trying out this one if you are into perfumes like that. Then yeah, you're gonna like this one. I'm gonna get a full-size bottle for hubby because he did really like this one. But yeah, the winner for me is obviously this one. But yeah, these are really great scents. I'm super glad Mona decided to do this for her special day, and like I said, this is definitely goals to be able to come out with your own fragrance for your special wedding day. And yeah, once again, you guys, this is the Wedding Silk Santal 36. Definitely great scents. Highly recommend them, especially this one. But alright, you guys, that is pretty much of today's video. That is pretty much of today's review. I have to say I'm super happy with my purchase. Kayali never disappoints. I really love every time they release a new perfume, and this right here is definitely top 3. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. Are you gonna get this perfume? Did you get it? Did you enjoy it? Let me know your thoughts and your opinions. If you guys like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. That lets me know that you guys are enjoying my content. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Edgar-O, and I am obsessed with perfumes. Everything about perfumes and everything in the fashion world. If that sounds like you, stick around, click that subscriber button, click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload. But alright, you guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I can't wait till we gossip on the next one. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.